Ọhaneze na-ege ntị, Igbo bụ Igbo, Igbo mụrụ m ekene m unu. Asị m nke echikwara ya zelụ. Daalụ nne na ụmụ Chineke ka unu si wee na-esonyere anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'ilu akwụkwọ. O juru anyị afọ nke ukwuu. Anyị na-asị Chukwu oke abịa ma ga-anọnyere unu. Chukwu oke abịa ma ga-anọnyere ndị ọbụla na-ekwu okwu maka ka wee si dịrị Biafra na mma. Ana maka ka onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-esipụta na mkpọrọ. A sịrị unu ga-adị ka eji na-eche ada agwụ agwụ. Onye aka kwuru onye akwa ya dịrịrị. Ise. Oke, unu gee ntị na n'ilu akwụkwọ a. Na anya n'ilu akwụkwọ ọfụma. Unu ya afụ onye ndu. Listen, please, Biafrans. This message is very important. Nigeria. If I would just the whole thing no bastalo ejiji the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka jino na mkpọrọ kịta. Listen to what he demanded and tell me biko ka m gụọ n'ọnụ Igbo. Gee ntị ka ịnụ ife ọ nalụ ndị federal government and igecha ya ịgwazie m the reason ihe melu ngụwa ji wee dị against him. Ije gwazie m the reason ihe mele the Southeast leaders ji wee dị against him. Gee ntị ọfụma n'ife o demanded eji wee chọbụ ya ka egbuo ya. Ọ ya bụ ife na-ewute m. Gee ntị ka n'ife Mazi Nnamdi Kanu demand. Gee ntị ka n'ife demand. Biko do. Ị ga-esi ya bụ ife. Drop your own comment on the comment section below. All right, over to you, sir.
So you know it. And what is my crime? I had a meeting with all the governors of the Southeast. And the day I was having this meeting, this same man who was accosted in Nuremberg was upstairs, listening to our conversation. Some of you don't even know what transpired when I attended that very meeting with the governors, in the company of Professor Ben Wabeze and Evangelist Elliot Uko. They are my witness. They are there. What did I ask for? Do you know what I asked for? Common Second Niger Bridge, to build Onisha Enugu Road, build Iguacha Enugu Road, to open Warri Seaport, open Iguacha Seaport, open Calabar Seaport, open Calabar Airport, open make Enugu more viable. That's all I asked for. And I'll lift election boycott. That's all. I didn't even ask them to give me Biafra. Do you know these people could not take this to Asorok because they were terrified to bring infrastructure, to bring development to their own people? They were frightened of the Fulani he-goat in Asorok, which is, of course, Abakari, because then Buhari was dead and Jubilee had come in. Now you understand it very clearly. Ask them, did I ask for Biafra to warrant sending the army to come and kill me? I asked for employment opportunities for those who are unemployed, for the teeming graduates we have who cannot find work anywhere. That's what I asked for. They have the papers. Go and ask them. When you met Nnamdi Kanu in Enugu, in Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi's conference room, did he ask for Biafra? The answer is no. I asked for very common. I said, go and bring something for our people. But all they cared about was their family and their clothes. 2,000 naira the charge card on social media. IPOB was busy dying to make your lives better. That's all we have been doing. And today, as I speak, this very night, Enugu Airport will be closed down. Has Modo complained? No. Do you know why? They want us to fly through Lagos, fly through Abuja, and every flight comes in the evening. So you lodge in a hotel. You improve the economy of the West and of the North. But we have no airport anymore. Some of you don't know this. It's all been lost in the hoo-ha about Nuremberg. And it's quite interesting that Nuremberg was where all the evil men were tried under Nazi, or during the Nazi regime after the Second World War. It's a very, it's kind of very poignant, isn't it? That's where this very mass resistance started from. I expect Yorubas to do the same thing to their corrupt politicians. And the Middle Belt the same. Fulani is gone. They have Alamajiri culture. They're a feudal system. They run a feudal system that they are impervious to reason. They can never reason. From now till the kingdom come, Fulani youths can never attack their so-called Rankadede, whatever they call them. But I'm sure Yorubas can. They should also do the same thing. Because the USA you love so much, America and Britain and Germany, they love to go and eat yam in. There are people revolted against corrupt politicians. Go and read your history books. They're all there. But all you're interested in is social media, what you can write. They stood shorty for him, gave him there. Did I commit any crime? They do not. They won't understand. Now listen again. Everything I read out, I ask you to Google. You're asking me why I'm angry. You're asking IPOB, why are you people angry? Why are you upset? And now today, you know why we're upset. You will know why we're upset. This is another one. Pro-Donald Trump rally in Nigeria leaves 20 dead, many missing. What was our crime? Alemajiris, Fulani people were demonstrating against Trump in Lagos and in Abuja. We assembled in Iguacha, in Port Harcourt, to celebrate Trump. They did not kill those who were against Trump in Abuja and Lagos. They came to Iguacha and killed over 20 of us. And you're asking me why I'm angry. Now you understand it, don't you? The funniest thing is that the American ambassador did not even tell the State House what happened. You know what they said? There was a clash. There was a clash between pro-Biafra groups and the Nigerian military in Port Harcourt. That was their official dispatch to State Department in Washington. Which is a lie. Clash. My happiness is that my Yoruba brothers have now seen what we've been seeing all along. Look at Showore was locked up for no reason. People gathered to try and protest. They said, at last, they didn't say clash with. But that was exactly what happened to IPOB. Because they were writing from a position of ignorance, of which we have, of course, forgiven them. They will say it's a clash between protesters and army. We must protest. It is a constitutional right to protest. Exactly what happened in Nuremberg was a protest, only if you can say it that way. Protest against mediocrity, protest against backward politics, protest against corruption of every form, protest against politics as usual. That is how you should say it. We did it to make your lives better. I pray to Elohim to give you the discerning mind to be able to understand that. You're asking me why I'm angry. You ask IPOB, why are you angry? Why do you do what you do? Here's another reason why. Vanguard covered it. I will sabotage another war on Igbo land. Nwodo said with his mouth, I have sabotaged Biafra before. I will sabotage it again. No wonder he's helping Miyetti Allah, his friends, by saying his Igbo people, oh, don't worry, the world shouldn't worry. Oh, all those mothers being raped in Ebonyi. Oh, don't disturb yourself. They're being raped by their sons. It's Igbo men, youths, raping their mothers. That's what Mo is saying. The same man that said, I will sabotage Biafra. This is the man you want me to respect. This is the man you want me to love. This is the man you want me to follow his lead. This is the man who has no respect for the death of over 3.5 million people that he claims to be leading. And some of you claim that you are educated. I feel sorry for education, honestly speaking. The same Ohanese. On one hand, it is Igbo youths who are causing it, but when the real culprits are, do you know why they're doing all these things to us? Because we are the ones checkmating Miyetti Allah. We are the ones IPOB senators. They are our senators, our leaders. Ask them, Why must we always use Lagos Seaport? You're a senator. Have you ever stood up in the house to say, I want Port Harcourt Seaport? Iguacha opened. The answer is no. How many times have they stood up to say, is the same Atlantic Ocean flowing from through Lagos and Warri and Iguacha and also Calabar? Why can't the ship stop in Calabar then? They are closing Enugu Airport. You want us to clap for them. They are there. They kept mute like people who are deaf and dumb. Every kilometer in our land is a checkpoint. Why? Because they live in Abuja and in Lagos. Grown-up men gossiping. That's all they do. And trying to undermine IPOB and what we are doing. We are not in competition with anybody. No, we are not. And can never be. When we travel, towns shut down. I never give advance notice before I travel, because if I do, there'll be no space for people. So we're not in any competition. All we are trying to do is to save our people. And we cannot be saved with a bunch of criminals and incompetent politicians at the helm of affairs. It is undoable. If other ethnic nationalities can do what we did in Nuremberg in Germany, believe you me, by this time next year, things will be different. You have 24 hours electricity. I'm telling you the truth. But they can't do it. As you know, they were denied history in school, so nobody can blame them. When you see people talking nonsense on social media, don't blame them.
Ndị be ya na-emekene unu ọfụma. Unu anụgonu ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Unu nụrụ ife Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, onye ndu nke ndị Igbo, ife demand gasịrị eji wee chọbịa ka egbuo ya. The question now bụ, all these politicians anyị na support, o were n'ime ya, n'ime fa chọrọ ọdịm na mma gụwa na mụwa. Ọ bụ na ị na-ege this message, just jụọ onwe gị ajụjụ a. Akwa ịbụ DSS, akwa ịbụ a police officer, yes, ịbụ onye army, but the question now, ife a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-demand, or na ọ bụrụ your own favor, or his own favor of his family, biko zaa na m ajụjụ a. Ife a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-ana n'ilu akwụkwọ a ka ndị a mee, or for your own benefit or for his own benefit, because oge elugo oge anyị ga-ebidonu ị na-ekwu okwu ka o si wee dị. Listen to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu demands. And ife a dị ife this very simple. Ife a bụ ife dị very simple. Ndị Igbo ga-etinye anya wee mee. A ga-emele ndị Igbo. Ọ bụ na alụ seaport na port. Ngwa onwe gị na-azụ ya na main market, ọ dịrị gị mma. Ngwa onwe gị na-azụ ya na Ọchanja, ọ dịrị gị mma. Ngwa onwe gị na-azụ ya na Aba, ọ dịrị gị mma. Ọ bụ na alụ seaport na Niger ebe a, ọ dịrị na mma, biko. See if I be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu demand from Southeast governors. We chupa this man ke execute ya. We chupa ya ke gbuo. Because of now, o si na ife a na-eme anyị, ife ọ na-eme ụmụnne ya adịrọzi mma. Ife nji ekwu okwu a bụ oge elugo oge anyị ga-eme ife. Kwana ka fuel si wee na-alị. Everything consider. Akwenyego Tinubu president. The same thing. The same thing keep on happening. And this was a prophecy this man Onyendu kwuru far back years ago, 2017. Now after Buhari, not Tinubu, but people are there n'ife. Aya ada n'ife. Ka n'ife ga-eme anyị ka anyị nọ n'ife. Ka n'ife ga-eme anyị ka anyị n'ife. Need simple thing Onyendu demand na this n'ilu akwụkwọ a. Ka iwe jụọ onwe gị, ife ọ na-alụ n'ilu akwụkwọ a, ọ ife dị njọ ka ife dị mma. Ife ọ na n'ilu akwụkwọ a, ọ ife kwesịrị iji wee jide ya na mkpọrọ ka ọ bụrụ ife kwesịrị iji wee jide ya na mkpọrọ. Akwa just na ọ sị na senior electricity, si gbapụsie mmiri, si lụọ ụzọ, steer ya seaport, nye ntu federalism, ọgwụgwana achụbụ ya. Because ngwa na oge bụ onye Igbo na-ekwugheri ama m ife enyere gị, ama m ife ilili. Ngwa na oge bụ onye Igbo na-adịghị eche uche ọfụma ka mmadụ, ama m ebe uche gị dị. Chee uche ọfụma n'ife a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ a. Ọ bụ ife ga-benefit ya na family ya, ka ọ bụ ife ga-benefit Goa and your own family. Ma ịbụ onye amị o, ma ịbụ onye police, ma ịbụ onye DSS, gee ya bụ ife ọfụma ọfụma. check your morgue because these politicians they use they kill kind of plan and everywhere. All the African countries now, 4 African countries, they make a coup because of the bad leadership. Or give them menu. Why can't Inyandi with the capacity to rule? Nebu be good diplomacy is not half, not complain. Nda army that for police that for what if them the same story kind of since 1960 workita. Onodu boga gamani ife. Ogwana ko ham no ndị Igbo. Daalụ ndị na ụmụ Chineke kwunu si esoro anyị na ihe na-eme. Asị m